My first impression of Rich was that he was just very comfortable with himself. So we met at the Epilepsy Alliance Florida client dinner. I was working the dinner, and I don't know how we ran into each other, but we did. And I've previously met his brother, but we kind of ran into each other every now and then throughout the dinner, and that's pretty much how it started. And then we just started talking from there, and he's an amazing person. So.
Nowhere near amazing as you
My first impression of Rich was that he was just very comfortable with himself. Like, he obviously has gone through some struggles and some challenges like we all have, but he was just himself. He puts himself out there and he's him, and you get that vibe from him from the beginning. So I love that.
Awesome. What about you?
My first impression of her was she's just so very sweet, kind of kept talking to her, and it's just like, there's no way that she's single. She's probably in a relationship. Great guys. And the moment I found out that she was single, I just had to find out if she would be willing to be in a relationship with me. We were watching TV with my brother, and she was laying on my lap, and she started having a seizure. My brother and I remained calm while she had it, and because of the kind of seizure she had, we just let her have and go through it. And then when she was done, we just had her go take her meds. I went with her to make sure that she didn't have another one while she went to go take her meds, and then we let her relax for a little bit while her meds took effect.
Yeah, and that for me, that's so important and very comforting, because nobody reacts like that to a seizure. That's why Epilepsy Alliance Florida does those seizure first aid trainings, to show that you don't have to freak out, but also the fact that you have epilepsy and you understand. It's a very comforting feeling to know that, like, it's not a big deal. She'll be okay, and that's that. You know, extremely comforting. So I think the only big thing that we kind of did to help get to know each other's, like, epilepsy and navigate it together, was to know what kind of seizures we both have, and know what's normal and what's not normal when we do have the seizure, and what the post seizure kind of looks like. Like, if are you fatigued, do you need to sleep, things like that, and to know what kind of medication the person is on, and it also just gives me comfort, so I know, okay, I can handle it. God forbid it does happen.
You're not alone with it. The most important thing is to communicate how you're feeling with it, because you're not alone with it. You don't have the weight of your condition anymore just on you. Your partner can share that weight and help alleviate all that pressure on you.
And also understand that your partner understands. So I would try not to be afraid to express those concerns, those emotions, those frustrations about anything related to epilepsy or your seizures or anything like that, because you have somebody that understands and has the exact same condition as you. And again, I find so much comfort in that, and it kind of levels me to know that somebody else understands and can help me. Okay, yeah. My favorite thing about Rich is that he is extremely respectful, like extremely respectful. Um, Another thing I love about him is that he doesn't take himself so seriously. Because I'm the same exact way. I want to have fun, like I don't take myself very seriously, and I love that I can be in a relationship with somebody like that too.
I just love how sweet she is, how kind and caring she is. I just love having so much fun with her. This is so much fun.